Yo, what up? So check it out, right? This one's gonna be about keeping motherfuckers off your ship. Whatever ship you on, if a motherfucker don't belong on that ship, then they need to get the fuck off, and you need to motherfucking get them off. You know what I'm saying? Any ship that you on, you supposed to be the captain, period. You know what I'm saying? So this is the way it goes, right? I don't give a fuck if it's relationship, friendship, family ship, boat ship. I don't give a fuck what the ship is, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to your family ship, right? Okay, let's break that down like this. We got the family that we come from, and we have a family that we create. Okay? So, you know what I'm saying? The one that you create, that's the one that you're responsible for. But the one you come from, you're not responsible for them. You know what I'm saying? They responsible for you. You feel me? And if anything, you know what I'm saying? But not necessarily saying like, you know, all your life these motherfuckers responsible for you. But I'm saying like when you born into a family, that family that you're born into is responsible for bringing you up, making sure that you got the knowledge you need, or making sure you're taken care of, or whatever the case is. At least that's what's been portrayed. Not necessarily that they have to do any of that, because motherfucker, you know what I'm saying, man? Like some kids are born and they motherfucking mother take them, wrap them up in a little bunch of blankets and newspapers and shit like that, run downstairs to the motherfucking to the backyard or whatever the case is, and dump the baby right in the trash, man. You know what I'm saying? Brenda's got a baby, you know what I'm saying? There's all different types of situations out there that happen. So regardless of what we think and we expect, how we expect things to be, or what morals we expect people to have, or principles we expect people to conduct themselves by, or whatever the case is, like that shit's all an illusion. Ain't nothing a have to. And because nothing's a have to, that's even more reason to appreciate, you know, when things are in your favor because of the outside realm, you know? So, yeah, man, you know, if a person comes up and they help you in any kind of way, whatever the case is, like, really be grateful for that shit. Word, really appreciate that shit, because they don't have to. They don't have to. Your mama don't have to. Your daddy don't have to. Your sister, your brother, your aunts, your grandmother. God don't have to. Don't nobody have to. So it's like, that's like, we can't forget about that shit. Like, we have to be appreciative of everything. And I know sometimes that, you know, it could be hard to express our appreciation, or we just may not know how to express our appreciation. Some people are more about actions than words, you know what I'm saying? So they show their appreciation when they're able to, versus, you know, just talking, oh, I appreciate you, da-da-da-da. And some people do both. But I'm just saying, appreciate motherfuckers. And we gotta, again, you know what I'm saying, I did a video on exes and co-parents, entitlement, motherfuckers feeling entitled, which is ultimately an expectation also. And, you know, that goes for everybody. We can't be expecting shit, man. Ain't nothing guaranteed, ain't nothing promised. Shit, tomorrow ain't even promised, you feel me? All right, so like I said, man, that's that as far as like family that you come from. We would hope that, you know, they brought a baby into this world or whatever the case is, and they willing to hold it down and do what's right by it to bring it up. And I ain't even gonna say what's right, because what's right or wrong, you know, that's another video. But hopefully they would do, you know, hold that baby down, like I said, bring it up, raise it, give it the knowledge and things and the fundamental life skills that's necessary for that baby to advance on its own. You know, that's the ship, that's the family ship that you come from. When you go out there in the world and you travel in them seas and them oceans and them waves, you know what I'm saying? And you got them motherfucking big ass creatures up underneath your ship. You don't know if they're gonna flip your shit or not. You know, the weather's crazy, the storms. You don't know if that shit's gonna flip your ship or not. You know what I'm saying? So it all comes down to who you on the ship with. So now, when it comes to the family you create, you know, first of all, before I even go into the family that you create, let's do the shit in a better order, because we just spoke about, you know, the family that you come from. Bang. In order to even create a family, you know, you got to be in a relationship with somebody, which may be a friendship first. More than likely to be a friendship first. So let's go into friendships. See, I don't want to miss nothing. Cause see, I don't do this shit. I don't like niggas that be on fucking videos and doing all that shit. These niggas be writing shit down and all that. And I guess it's good for the trajectory and all that, but I want you to know as real as it gets right here. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no preparing, you know what I'm saying? I think about this shit and I'm like, yo, you know, if I dive in on it, then I'm bringing that heat to you. You know what I'm saying? That's all it is with me. I ain't writing out no scripts. I ain't none of that shit. This shit coming straight off the motherfucking, off the third eye. So the friendships, right? Now, and that's a big one, you know what I'm saying? Just like family. So I want you to imagine, you know, being on a motherfucking ship. And when you're on that ship, it's all your family on it with you. That's your family ship. I want you to imagine being on a motherfucking ship with your friends. Everybody you consider friends and associates or whatever the case is. I'll say friends because people separate associates from friends or whatever. But at the end of the day, everybody's all people. But you know what I'm saying? Since there's labels, there's different ships and shit. So think of being on a ship with all your friends, right? And you know, when it comes to a friendship and shit, that definitely is, you know, it's a split there because it could be a female and it could be a male. And that split is how that friendship works out and is carried is based on also, you know, what your gender is, who, you know, being the captain. So, you know, when you're on that shit with your friends, right? Your friends, the motherfuckers, it's always like, you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about friends. I ain't talking about no associates, so I'm gonna talk the real shit, right? Friends, you know what I'm saying? You probably grew up with the motherfuckers. And let me say this too, just because you grew up with the motherfucker, that don't make them your motherfucking friend. You know what I'm saying? The motherfuckers could have been using you for a lot of years, sucking you dry or whatever the case may be. So time doesn't solidify anything. You know what I'm saying? Time is just motion. You know what I'm saying? Motion. What that shit do solidify is change. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers changing over time. But time don't hold nothing in place. You get it? Alright, so like I said, yeah, your friends and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you may have grown up with this person from the motherfucking sandbox, and you know, you have these certain things in your head and these morals, like, you know, let's just say, you know, I'm using me, like, you know what I'm saying? Me and my man grew up together, and, you know, that's my nigga. You know, we done been through all type of shit together, all type of hardships, weathered mass storms on this motherfucking ocean, and you know what I'm saying, made it away from a whole bunch of sharks and killer whales and shit trying to get us. And even while we was on deck, you know what I'm saying, we done built parts to create little shields and shit. You know what I'm saying? At times when the motherfucking ship had a little hole in it, you know what I'm saying, we put our minds together and we motherfucking sealed that hole. You know what I'm saying? But it's like other friends come on the boat. You know what I'm saying? Think of you and all your friends on the motherfucking boat. And over time, other motherfuckers jump on that boat with y'all. And see, they may not know that y'all are all on the boat together, on the ship together, but you know y'all on the ship together because you the captain. You know who's on your ship. They don't know who's on the ship. And sometimes they may know who's on the ship because y'all might all be friends together. But I'm saying one person specifically, you know, your relationships and shit, your ship that you on, You the captain. I'm saying what you the captain of. So, you know, other people come on your ship or whatever, rather they know the other people that's there or not, you know what I'm saying, it's different. They have different characteristics, different personalities, different qualities, different downs. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's the same. So when it comes to that division, you know what I'm saying? If they don't know, like if y'all not all aware of each other being on this ship, only you aware of everybody that's on the ship, then you know what I'm saying? It's almost like motherfucking having rescue boats on the side of the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Or different decks and different rooms and shit. Like this is one of them big ass ships. This ain't no 2-person ship, 2-person boat, or you know, it ain't no light work. When it comes to friendship, you know, this is something big. So you gotta know how to keep it a motherfucking 100. Keep it a buck. And you know what I'm saying? Always keep it a buck with yourself first. You know what I'm saying? Face reality. Stay aware of what the fuck's going on. Rather, and I ain't saying just outside of you, I mean with yourself. Pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to your thoughts. Pay attention to what's affecting those things or what's causing those thoughts or feelings. Pay attention to, you know, what's your mission? What you trying to do? And are you doing it? Are you progressing towards it? Are those people that surround you of assistance or an asset? Are y'all on the same mission? Are y'all really going in the same direction? Or y'all are on the same ship? You know what I'm saying? Or is y'all trying to get somewhere, drop a motherfucker off? Or is they trying to drop your motherfucking ass off somewhere and keep sailing? You know what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers might have been on the ship together all their life. Like I said, I know a nigga from the Sandbox. We came up doing everything together. All we did was been on water our whole life. But you know what I'm saying? As soon as a motherfucker come to land, you know what I'm saying? Land, I'm gonna say that's allegorical to like, motherfucker could have hit the lottery number. Motherfucker could have got this new job, paying them a lot of money and shit. You know what I'm saying? When you get to land, I'm just saying that to say, you know, a motherfucker reached some type of opportunity. And y'all may pull up to the land together, but that environment may not work for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It may be in favor of you, or may be in favor of them, or it may just be in favor of, may not even be in favor of niggas, you know what I'm saying? It might just be a place that you don't need to stop. Y'all need to keep going. But everybody's in control of themselves, so a motherfucker might want to jump ship on you, like, oh shit, whoop, whoop. You know what I'm saying? Because like this, right? Let me put it in layman's terms, you know what I'm saying? You come up on from the Sandbox with a nigga, y'all running these streets, or y'all go to school together, however y'all motherfucking life play out, you know what I'm saying? Y'all are dealing with different obstacles of life, and y'all are tackling them shits together, or you may be getting through it on your own, but y'all ain't never had no reason to not be friends. Y'all ain't had no smoke or whatever the case is. It's always been cool. Y'all looked out for each other, whatever, right? But then the nigga run into some money, you know what I'm saying? Or a nigga run into some hard times, right? Nigga run into some hard times, and then, you know what I'm saying? Nigga might get so low, you start looking like steak to him. And you ain't even got shit, but you just got what he don't got. You know what I'm saying? Like, it be combinations to these motherfuckers that will make them, or combinations to us, not these motherfuckers, because I'm speaking outside of myself. I'm gonna include myself, because everybody has a combination that makes them change, tick, do this or do that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no motherfucking different from you. So, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker just be so low, and he just might be like, you know what? That's why best friends kill each other over money. It could be 30,000, 20,000, it could be 10,000, 5,500. That's why a nigga could pay another nigga $1,000 to go take somebody's life because a nigga hurting so bad. And just with that $1,000, he could do so much, and he willing to go take another nigga's life for it. Stop years of living, affect fucking the whole earth to kill this nigga for $1,000, $1,500, $5,500, $4,500, whatever the fuck it is, man. A number, a dollar. Niggas run up in other niggas' cribs to take they shit from them and kill them for they shit. and shit, man. But, you know, whatever. To each his own. So like I said, right? Y'all get to this motherfucking land, and that can be allegorical or, you know, it could coincide with y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all had it hard on the ocean. So both of y'all get to this land, which mean, you know, we're going to say both of y'all went for this job. And y'all both applied everything. But the motherfucking people at the beach was like, nah, nigga, you can't stay. Your man can stay, though. Right? So your man gets the job and shit. Now the nigga could start acting brand new, like, yeah, whoop, 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 nigga. Since I'm on land, nigga, I got somewhere to go. I ain't got to be out there on the ocean dealing with all them hard times, nigga. When it's snowing and it's raining or it's storming or the creatures in the ocean is always up at the surface and rocking the boat and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just chill on land, nigga. You got to deal with that because, you know, the many niggas at the beach ain't letting you off the ship there. They only let him off. So it's like, oh, you got to deal with that. That's on you, bro. But pick me up when it's nice out. So let's just say, you know what I'm saying, that the nigga got the job, you didn't get the job, and now all of a sudden he got bread and shit, and, you know what I'm saying, he's taking that bread to have his way. Nigga been on the water for so long, it's just like, nah, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, I'm doing me. But your man been in the box with you. All right, fuck it, right? And so what happens, right, is the nigga start seizing all different types of opportunities and shit. Not bringing his man with him, not bringing back for his man, just like fuck his man type shit. And eventually, you know what I'm saying, that beach is controlled. You know what I'm saying? You enter somebody else's realm. You into somebody else's domain and dimension. That shit ain't gonna work out for you, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna go into the spiritual aspect of all this shit too, because that's why it's not gonna work out for you. Right. So, so you know what I'm saying? Them friends, watch them niggas on that friendship. Right. And some of them motherfuckers will be a friend just cause, you know what I'm saying, a motherfucker that's not on the ship, they in the motherfucking water. So a motherfucker could be your friend just to get on deck. Feel me? Nigga wanna get on deck, nigga. Nigga wanna get out the water. You think you got it bad being on a ship and all them waves and when the shit get crazy? Imagine that nigga treading water. That nigga trying to get on deck. Word. And if a nigga on deck, he might not be trying to get off deck because he ain't trying to go to the water. Ain't no other ship to go to. Right? Now the thing is, you know what I'm saying? That shit be human nature, man. So it's like, you gotta know that everybody has a combination to make them tweak. And change is something that's natural and normal with us. That's just what happens with everything. Motion. We stay in motion, which means we stay changing constantly, 24/7, don't stop. So, you know what I'm saying? Being aware that you gotta, it should help you to accept the changes of people. You know what I'm saying? Because we can't expect nobody to be permanent. That's why I speak so much on appreciating versus, you know, feeling entitled or expectations, because that's only gonna leave you fucked up, right? So now when you're on that ship, right, your friendship, you don't be running your motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? If you the captain of this boat, which you are the captain of that boat, that ship, you know what I'm saying? You don't want no disturbance on your ship. You don't want no chaos. You don't need your ship getting rocked more than motherfucking when it has to. And the only time it has to is when the weather's bad, when the motherfucking sharks and the whales and shit is out there, motherfucking acting like it's July 4th or motherfucking Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? Basically things that's outside of your control. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time your shit should be rocked and under pressure and enduring damage, when it's out of your control. But as long as it's in your control, that bitch supposed to smooth sailing from here to motherfucking there. Feel me? So basically, when motherfuckers is on your ship, you got your friendship going on, even your family ship. This shit applies for your family ship too, and it definitely applies for your ship with your girl or your boyfriend, your partnership. You know what I'm saying? What's on that ship? You know what I'm saying? Leave that shit on that ship. Don't bring that shit to your. Don't bring your family ship bullshit to your partnership. Don't bring that shit to your friendship. All these ships are separate. Keep them shit separate. Don't bring nobody from one ship to the other either. You know what I'm saying? You don't need nobody in that business or in that mix. Your friendship, you deal with all your friends on your friendship. You know what I'm saying? And however y'all deal with each other, then that's just what it is. You keep your motherfucking eyes open and try to keep your shit from sinking. Word. On all ships. And, you know what I'm saying? Because when you in that friendship, you know what I'm saying, you develop a lot on there. But let's say I'm on a friendship with a few of my friends or whatever, right? And one of them is a female. You know, me, I might go into something, a partnership, relationship, girlfriend, boyfriend, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Man, that means that me and her done built the boat. We done built the ship, and she's on that now. She's not on the ship over here with these niggas or these other chicks or whatever, my friends and shit. And when she's over there, you keep her over there. Don't bring your friends from this ship over there. That's not your friendship. You know what I'm saying? That's not the friend zone. So that's the same as saying, nigga, when it comes to, that's like, you know, when it comes to my girlfriend, I don't need to bring my niggas and, you know, everybody to my house. You know what I'm saying? Where I live at with my girl, that's our temple. That's our sacred temple, our holy temple. I'm just using those words as in saying how important they are. So, you know, you don't want nobody disturbing that energy or causing no friction and shit like that. You want your frequency to stay clear, you know what I'm saying? Like when you're watching TV, you know, back in the days when you're watching TV, you know what I'm saying? Your ass go next to that TV and that antenna ain't fixed right. That shit starts staticking and doing all kind of shit. You need to stay the fuck back. You know what I'm saying? So you might not feel the static or hear the static or know it's there, but when you bring the motherfuckers to different ships, oh, the static is coming. That don't mean that it may be problems between them, but there could be problems, period. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what you're trying to do. We are individuals, and we can't have expectations or feel entitled. Therefore, if we only gonna be appreciative, then we gotta motherfucking operate the right way. So, that also goes to say, you don't motherfucking need to go tell all your business about what's going on in your partnership. You don't need to bring that over to your friendship or your family ship. Cause you know what? Them motherfuckers looking at it like this. They want you on the ship with them all the time. You know why? Because on the ship with them, there's problems. There's always problems on the ship. Remember, everything stays in motion. Therefore, there's always going to be problems and there's always going to be good things. And there's always going to be problems because there's always obstacles and things to challenge your strengths. There's always, and not just to challenge your strengths, but to show you your strengths. Things for you to get through to show you your strengths. Therefore, there's always going to be an obstacle to tackle or some shit to fix or handle or whatever. There's always going to be something. So, you know, your friends always want you there to support them. Your family always wants you there to support them. You know what I'm saying? And that's just what it be in most of them cases. Even you. You know what I'm saying? You on the ship with your friends too. And, you know, people, that's just the way people work. Like the cells in your body. We pass information on to each other. And we advance with it. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, us, people, I might tell you a problem, right? Me and you conversating. So since I tell you my problem or issue, automatically your mind is tuned in on that shit. So you're gonna start thinking of solutions and feedback and, you know, things to say in response to me in accordance with whatever I told you, right? And based on that feedback, that brings certain value to a person. Like their feedback shows how valuable they are. Damn, can I listen to this person more often? Damn, this person might have all the motherfucking answers. You know what I'm saying? Type shit. So yeah, man. Like, so when you on a partnership, see, it's like when you're in your partnership, right? That's a special ship. That ship right there, that shit got all kind of armor on it. You know what I'm saying? Your friendship got all kind of armor on it too. Your family ship, it ain't got as much armor on it. And I would say that has the least amount of armor on it than the other ones, because your family is like your family is like your tree that you just branch off from. Everybody branches off, you know what I'm saying? Your mother had you, your brothers and your sisters, and then y'all all went out and y'all living y'all motherfucking life and shit. And you know, it's just a way, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just out and y'all doing your own separate thing. Like, you may have a family, you may create a family, you got your own friends, they got their own friends. Everybody's in different directions, on different paths, but heading in the same direction. Everybody's heading in the same direction, just on different paths and different lanes, or riding different waves, whatever, however you want to look at it. So when it comes to that family tree, there's already a whole bunch of division based on that. We family. You know what I'm saying? We're not having sex together. We can build together. We can do a whole bunch of shit together. But the thing is, a whole bunch of people don't be like that because they grew up with each other. They always want to look at the outside world and outside of the family. You know what? That's my nigga, you know what I'm saying? I'm always fighting with my sister. I'm tired of my sister. You know what I'm saying? The love be there. The attachment be there. But, you know, niggas always want to go to the outsiders for the most part, depending on how you came up. If you came up in a decent crib and shit, that's usually how it be. But it's more like the harder it is, those family trees more stick together. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, yo, we all we got. And that's what a lot of motherfuckers need to understand and realize. Like, it's all about positioning and everybody playing their position. You know what I'm saying? I say that you're the captain. I'm talking to everybody. You might be on a ship with other motherfuckers, but y'all all captains. Y'all all captains. Y'all all have a steering wheel on that ship. So you in control of what direction you going, even though y'all still on the same ship. You know what I'm saying? It's like, it's strange. It's hard to really explain that shit, but we all captains of our ship. We all in control of our own lives and shit, man. But like I said, you don't go bringing your motherfucking business from your partnership to your friendship, because they gonna say whatever, and their response and their feedback based on what you're saying is automatically influencing you. It could be poisonous or it could be fruitful. That all depends on who it's coming from. If they really sincere about you, if they really fuck with you, they really care about you, they really got your best interests at hand, and if they really fucking listening. You know what I'm saying? So, you don't need that. Because if you build this shit, this partnership with somebody, all it takes is communication and honesty, man. Communication and honesty. I know that shit could be hard for a lot of people, but that's all it takes. Communication and honesty, clear communication, and listening. You gotta listen to each other, and listening is a part of communication. So, you know, that's that. Because what makes that partnership flow and roll and make it, it ain't the shit. It ain't the same thing that's gonna make that motherfucking family ship roll. It ain't the same shit that's gonna make that friendship go. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like your man, that nigga done got that new job, he done switched up on you. First of all, right? I also did a video on what's your preference as far as a person who needs you or a person who wants you, because that'll have a lot to do with your ships. You know what I'm saying? Because people who want you around, they want you around for a reason. People who need you around, they need you around for a reason. Now in your partnership, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking from me because I'm a guy or whatever already. So on a partnership, right? Your girl and you are backing each other up. That's what it takes for that motherfucking ship to go. Your friendship, it don't take for y'all to back each other up. Y'all don't need each other. Y'all are just friends. But there may be some needy friends on your ship. And those friends, they might not want to see you ahead of them. So they keep asking you for your help, asking you for your help, asking you for your help, or asking you for this, that, and the third, or trying to like basically drain you and keep you on their level or some shit like that, or trying to keep you from rising above them, surpassing them, you know what I'm saying? Being ahead of them, period. Any way, shape, or form that they could think of you being better or ahead or faster or anything like that, more superior or whatever, or advancing more than them. Motherfuckers will try to slow you down. It's like they be like, oh, you know what I'm saying, man? Listen, right? I just now came up, right, on this job, but, you know, I need to do this, that, and the third first to, you know, reach this, that, and the third, and then I'm gonna reach back for you. You know what I'm saying? Let me work a couple weeks, get this money up, and then I got you. So you might have some niggas that do that. They work a couple weeks, get up some cake to secure themselves and whatever's going on, and then they hit you off with some bread. Like, listen, my nigga, like we've been struggling together. Like, this is where I'm at now, and nah, you ain't trying to deplete yourself. See, the thing is, that's not what makes you valuable. That's not what brings your value. See, what's more important than money, what's more important than having $1,000 is making $1,000. You know what I'm saying? Because how'd you make the $1,000? You can keep making $1,000. But if you just got $1,000, shit, all you gonna do is blow it, spend it, save it, and it's gonna sit there. It's not gonna go up, it ain't gonna move or nothing, or you, whatever. But that's it. You know what I'm saying? So what's important is making it. How'd you make it? You know what I'm saying? So homie, right? He might come back and be like, yeah, bruh, here, you know, I told you I was gonna come back for you, whatever. And then nigga might hit you with some bread. And you like, damn, all right, I got this money now. I can buy a lot of shit that I need, but with the extra bread, what do I do with it? You know what I'm saying? How do I make this work for me to secure me later on, whatever? Do I save it for a rainy day or some shit, right? So homie, right, what homie should have did, right? He's supposed to bless you to keep you afloat and maintaining. And then he's also supposed to put you on like, yo, my nigga, listen, I know they didn't want you on the beach, family. You know what I'm saying? I know that job didn't want to hire you, but I'm in. So this is what the fuck we gonna do. I'm gonna work my ass off, and I'm gonna work my way up through these channels, and I'm gonna get you in there. You know what I'm saying? Like, in the meantime, like we've been rocking all this time, you know, we breaking bread off whatever I'm making on this shit. You know what I'm saying? We still gotta make it. We both gotta get in position. So I'm in position now, and now I'm in position to help you get in position. So as I rise, nigga, we sailing together still, nigga. I'm gonna go on that motherfucking beach, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and then I'm back on the ship with you. You know what I'm saying? If it rain tonight, if it's thundering, nigga, whatever. You feel me? So, but that is what you get from your partnership. You know what I'm saying? These niggas and these bitches out here, nah. You know what I'm saying? It's always somebody got a secret agenda. Like on the friendship, it's always a secret agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga's always trying to vampire you or some shit. Trying to con you for they come up, because of all this independent bullshit. Niggas don't know about teamwork. And that's why they don't be sincere. Niggas like, man, fuck that. Man, you ain't got nothing to give me. You ain't got no way to help me. Cause what you can't do for them physically, they say you just worthless, basically. That is how they see you. They see you as not being valuable. Right? That's a good thing, though. That's good shit. You know what I'm saying? Let niggas see you however they want to see you, because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So if they don't think you beautiful, then nigga, that's on them. So check it, right? But that's the real nigga shit, is to come back. Don't hit you with the bread like, all right, man, you know, pull up on me tonight, nigga, at the beach, and I'm gonna give you some bread, and then, you know, you go ahead and sail off every day, just, you know, every other day or something, come through and hit you with some bread. That shit's only gonna end up fading. Nigga not gonna keep hitting you with the bread. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the real shit is for the nigga to work his way up into that system or that job or whatever the fuck he's doing and come back and get you in there. You know what I'm saying? And if we can't work at that motherfucking angle, we're gonna get as much bread out of this shit that we can get. We're gonna get back on the motherfucking sea. We're gonna try to get to a next spot. You know, this bread gonna hold us over till we get to the next lane, and we're gonna figure out what's our opportunity there. We are, like I said, man. So when it goes to your partnership again, right? Your partnership, y'all gonna work together automatically, because what y'all are, where y'all sailing to, y'all sailing. See, it's not like the family and the partnership, the family ship and the partnership. I mean, family ship and the friendship, because on them other two ships, family ship and friendship, everybody's sailing in their own direction. You know what I'm saying? So they not about to weather. You know what I'm saying? The ship may be bigger than the motherfucker, so it might be raining on one side of the ship, but not on the other ship. We motherfucking in different spots on the boat, dealing with different obstacles and shit. You know what I'm saying? That might be your section of the boat, and your shit got a hole in it. But nigga, don't let that. That's you responsible for that side, so that's on you. You know what I'm saying? So you deal with that. That's whack, nigga. When it comes to your partnership, oh baby, you good? Oh, it's a hole. Hold on, let me go get you some towels. You know, we're gonna plunge that motherfucker. Let me take this motherfucking cork out of this champagne bottle and put that bitch in the motherfucking floor. You feel me? It ain't none of that independent and we riding our own wave. We just sailing our own shit. And if you ain't riding this wave with me, then nigga, I ain't fucking with you. Like, nah, my nigga. Support is, I'm riding my wave, you riding your wave. And if you need me, let me know. I'll be there. If I need you, I'm gonna let you know you be there. We ain't gotta be going the same direction. We already know we're going in different directions. You know what I'm saying? That's a friendship. In your family ship, like I said, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's going in different directions, even with that. The mother is just like the parent of that family ship that you came from is always more than likely on board for the most part. So it's like anytime you need them, you can go to the family ship. And although everybody else is branched out, one's upstairs, one's down the deck, on side boats, whatever. You know what I'm saying? The mother, the captain of that ship, is gonna always be there in the motherfucking in the captain room. So you know, and they become like really like family. Just cause you born into a family, that don't make it like that's your physical family here in this 3D realm. But the reason why a lot of families fall out and shit is because they not connected as family in the spiritual realm. You know what I'm saying? They spirits and their souls don't connect to each other. They on different waves and frequencies in the spirit realm. So, like this, right? Our spirit guides us. You know what I'm saying? And because it knows which way we want to go and what we want to do. So it goes out ahead of us to lead us. And we just got to follow the lead and listen, hear, feel, pay attention. A lot of times we don't. And you know, when you don't, right? That's how you run into problems that seems like you cause. Or, you know, it's like this, right? Say your spirit's leading you, and you about to go get a car. You want to buy this car, right? But the axle is fucked up on the car. But you like, fuck it, I could work and or I could do whatever and pay off my axle, pay for that axle in about a month, right? And then, you know what I'm saying? There's no other cars on the lot. There's other cars, but not that you want. You want that car, but the axle's fucked up. So then it's like your spirit is like, damn, like, nigga, don't buy that car. Like, we don't want to fix no axle, because if you do that, we're going to end up dealing with all kind of other shit. So I need to get through to this motherfucker so he know not to buy that car. So your spirit might be, you know what I'm saying, it's voodoo. You know what I'm saying? Voodoo is earth, wind, fire, and water. You know what I'm saying? The natural sources and elements of the earth. That's what it consists of. So your spirit might be, you know, might go to somebody else's spirit in the astral realm, but that other spirit that it goes to, it may be a person. Like, say you at the dealership and you making this debate and you talking to the owner, to the dealer, right? Your spirit is in the vicinity, and our spirits travel out way further ranges than us physically in order to guide us. So that person, that dealer you talking to, his spirit is there too. You know what I'm saying? They congregating with the other spirits in the astral realm. You know what I'm saying? But your spirit is trying to figure out, you know, if you should make this deal or not. But no, you're trying to figure out if you should make the deal, but your spirit knows, like, no, you shouldn't make this deal. You know what I'm saying? Your spirit, it's like your spirit can hear. This shit is crazy, dog. You know what I'm saying? Check it, right? While you debating on if you should get this car or not, right? Your subconscious is picking up vibes and energy and the frequency of the dealer that you're talking to, right? So the dealer might be saying to you, yeah, buddy, you know, the axle's the only thing wrong with it. It's not really too bad. Cost you a couple bucks to get it fixed, but you can get it done. Everything else on the car is great. No problem. Giving it to you for the low. You heard me? Right? But that's what the motherfucker's saying in 3D to you. That's what, like, you looking at me in 3D right now on this motherfucking camera. That's what he's saying to you in 3D, right? But subconsciously, in the astral realm, in the spiritual realm, you're picking up his body language that you're not focusing on when you're talking to him. You're picking up his eye contact that you're not focusing on when you're talking to him like that. You're picking up the way he moves and motions and shit when he's talking to you. But you're not paying attention to that shit when you're talking to him. But your subconscious, your spirit, your subconscious is the mind that you and your spirit share. Your conscious mind is just, it's more of your focus, more you in tune. Your subconscious, your spirit's more in tune with, but y'all both share both spaces, right? So while your spirit is picking up on the shit that you're not really paying too much attention to, what happens is, right, it's like the shit that you're taking in for your subconscious to get is really like your spirit is in a room or in that space with his spirit, and his spirit is not communicating with your spirit, but, you know what I'm saying, it's telling the truth. Well, kind of like it's communicating with your spirit. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's telling you the truth of what's really good. Like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm the dealer spirit. Listen, man, I just want you to buy this motherfucking car. I don't give a fuck what's wrong with this shit, what's not wrong with it. I don't give a fuck. I just want you to buy this car. I got it set for this price. That's what I needed to go for. Like, yeah, the axle's fucked up on it, but that's your fucking problem. You know what I'm saying? Like, just take this car. I don't care. Just get it off my hands. That's what the spirit really saying. So your spirit is like, oh, okay, so that's what it is. And his like, yeah. Let's say they are talking to each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So your spirit starts trying to send you messages in little small amounts. You know what I'm saying? Shit might be so small that all you do is think. You don't even know where the thought came from. So you like, damn, should I get this motherfucking car? Damn, I don't know if I want this car. You start questioning and shit. Your spirit's trying to get through to you. And then you be like, you know what I'm saying? Your spirit, there's other people in the area. So your spirit might be traveling around trying to get these messages to you before you close this deal. And there might be another motherfucker that come by like, damn, that's a nice car. I might buy that motherfucker. That could be like a spirit more associated with his spirit, but not necessarily that they associate with each other in 3D. You know what I'm saying? It's just the vibes. And his vibe could be attractive and being around the car or whatever. Like it works like that. Like, because he's around the car and, you know what I'm saying, that person could feel auras, and they may think like when they look at the car like, oh shit, like that's what they feeling and that's where their attraction is at. But really it could be the energy of that person that's pulling them in. Their spirit might be pulling their spirit, you know what I'm saying, to say something about that car. And what they say about that car, it could be a negative spirit, or it could be a spirit in your favor or a spirit not in your favor. So, you know, they come over and they be like, oh, I like that car, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? It could have been your own spirit that reached out to that spirit and was like, listen, yo, what's good with you? That car fits more for you than it does for me. So why don't you tell your body to go over there and see what's up with it? Because I'm trying to keep my body from getting it. And niggas like, oh, yeah, definitely, yeah, it do work better for us. So he goes over there. But see, you being in the 3D, you thinking like, damn, fuck, nigga, you don't see me talking to the dealer? Nigga, come over here, cut my throat, talking about the car look nice, like he want to get in and shit now. So now you could take that as like, you know what, let me just go ahead and buy this motherfucking car. You took it wrong. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to really tell because you got to pay attention to everything. You know what I'm saying? Because you could have also been like, damn, I'm sitting here questioning this shit. I know I like it, so what am I questioning it for? I'm questioning this motherfucker. And then this dude just come out of nowhere talking about he like it, he's interested in it. You know what? Maybe I'm not supposed to get this motherfucking car. Because down the line, your spirit might see already like, yo, you don't need that car. Because the money, the amount of time it's going to take you 3 weeks to get the money up to fix the car, right? And in 3 weeks, when you get the money up to fix that car, if you don't buy the car now, you're going to still get that money up in 3 weeks. And when you get that shit up, it's going to be a better car with no problems. You know what I'm saying? Our spirits be trying to guide us and look out for us and shit, but we don't be paying attention. We got to listen. We got to feel. We got to pay attention to that shit for real. So what I'm saying, how does this pertain to your ships and your relationships? We are in contact with our spirits. We are in contact with the cosmos. You know what I'm saying? So when we feel things and we know things, we might not understand that knowing. We might not be able to pinpoint it because we use everything in this 3D realm that we know of to associate. We associate that with these things that we see on this outer world. We associate it with our feelings and try to use this shit to express ourselves. Rather, it's the words, because we can only use the words we know. We can only speak the language we know. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna use what you know to try to express that. But that don't mean, you know what I'm saying? If you don't know how to say, if a motherfucker punch you and your chest hard as shit, and you don't know how to say, damn, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? You just like, you ain't saying no words. It's just like, but you, in your mind, it's something there from the astral realm. Like, you're like, yo, what the fuck, nigga? But the expression hasn't reached Earth yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, not to say like everything that is here, that spiritual realm is bigger. Everything here came from that, and that's how shit's able to be continuously created. New shit pops up or whatever. But it comes from that world first. You know what I'm saying? So if it's going on there, it's gonna find a way to express itself here. So, so yeah, right? My main thing about these shits is this, right? Don't mix ships. Don't keep your partnership on your partnership. Whatever happens there, whatever's going on, whatever the business is over there, keep that shit over there, because your spirit can get pulled all over the place. You know what I'm saying? And if it's being pulled, you can't be at every place at one time like that. And not even in the spirit realm. You know what I'm saying? So if it's getting pulled here, it's getting pulled there, it's getting pulled there, it keeps constantly getting pulled, it's getting weighed down. And essentially weighed down would be you not being able to think. You know what I'm saying? You not being able to get your mind right. You not being able to focus in order to do what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So, so the thing is, when you with your friends, be with your motherfucking friends. Know what the fuck you doing. Know what y'all agenda is, what y'all goal is, and what's going on. Know who the fuck you dealing with. Does this person need me, or do they want me? You know what I'm saying? Does this person have an attachment? Do they love me or not? And don't mix it. You know what I'm saying? Because you bring your motherfucking friends to your family tree. You know what I'm saying? Now they want to be motherfucking friends with motherfuckers on the family tree. And everybody has different energies. Everybody have different combinations. You know what I'm saying? Those are your friends. I met the nigga through you. I don't give a fuck about that nigga like you give a fuck about that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I might cause a disruption and cause friction with this motherfucker who's your friend because his energy don't vibe with me. But yet you brought him around me. So now you got problems with me and you got problems with that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Or it might not even be blatant. It might just be some undercover shit like, yo, man, yo, I ain't feeling that nigga, dog. That nigga give me bad vibes and da-da-da-da. Now, our spirit may not mix. And you may give me bad vibes, but that don't mean that you can't still be friends with, you know, my peoples, my family. Me and you just don't mix. Or, you know what I'm saying? That's the reason why it's important not to have niggas at your partner on your partnership. Because your partnership is like one of your deeper ships. You know what I'm saying? That shit is a big motherfucking ship, armored up. You know what I'm saying? If it's real. And you don't want that energy. You don't want negative energy and negative influence or poisons and tar and shit all in the motherfucking ocean on your boat. You know what I'm saying? You don't want, no, not tar blood. You don't want no blood on the bottom of your motherfucking ship. You know what I'm saying? You don't need none of that because that's going to bring the shocks and problems. And my nigga, listen, right? Man, listen, I done been through a lot in life. Word. I done experienced a whole lot of different things. And, you know, I've, you know, it ain't all been good on my end, my behavior. And, you know, I've experienced negative behavior from other people. So, my nigga, I'm just saying, like, listen, right? Don't mix ships. Don't bring niggas from one ship to another ship. Because that energy, just because you vibe with people on your ship, don't mean that they gonna vibe with people on all the ships that you be on. Like, don't bring niggas to different ships with you, man. Word. Your motherfucking, your nigga, you bring him to your partnership, that nigga be trying to fuck your girl. You know what I'm saying? Or your girl bring some chick to y'all partnership and she be trying to fuck you. Or you be trying to fuck her. Or them. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of shit that happens from bringing niggas to different ships. The same rules don't apply on each ship. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, you and your girl is on one page, right? Y'all know how y'all are in the house. You know what I'm saying? Say your partnership, you on your partnership, right? So when you go home, your partnership is not your house. You know what I'm saying? Your partnership is just your relationship with your girl, your boyfriend, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? That ship That's what that ship is. It's not home, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, so you at home with your girl, right? You in your partnership right now. You at home with your girl. You know, a lot of people, when people come over their house, you gotta take off your shoes and shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got y'all way of doing things. Y'all sit down at the table and y'all eat together. And y'all, maybe y'all pray beforehand or whatever. And then you bring one of your friends from off the friendship over to your partnership. Oh yeah, man, you know, you wanna come over and have dinner and shit like that or whatever. My girl cooking up, da-da-da. You know, you could bring your girl, right? Now, when they come over, see, they do things different at their house. Maybe you ain't gotta take off your shoes when you go in their house. You know what I'm saying? So check it, right? We're gonna use just that small little example right there. You don't gotta take off your shoes when you go to their house. So when they come over, you know what I'm saying? At the door, the energy changes. Cause they see the shoes right there at the door. Say like, oh shit, I gotta take off my shoes and shit. It might not be they don't want to take off their shoes because their feet stink or nothing like that. It might just be, shit, I don't be wanting to walk around no people's house without no shoes on because I don't know, you know, what their energy is like exactly in the house or how clean, you know, unless it's obvious to them. Or it may be that their feet stink or their socks got holes in it or, you know, whatever type stupid ass shit they could think of. And I ain't even saying stupid shit, my bad, I'll take that back. But, you know, whatever the fuck they could think of, whatever their reasoning is behind it, you know what I'm saying? Because it all goes back to the spiritual realm, you know what I'm saying? Because that's where the spirits, they start colliding and clashing and shit like that. That's how the energy and the vibes be off. And then from that, you know what I'm saying, it starts to play out in the physical through the people. You know what I'm saying? It's like in your mind, it's like, all right, bang, say that, right? You come over. Bang, I just open up the door, nigga come in. I see the nigga look down at the kicks and shit. It might be a split second pause, but I peeped the pause. You know what I'm saying? So I already know, like, damn, nigga looked at the shoes, pause real quick. So he probably don't want to take off his shoes or some shit like that. Nigga might even still be standing at the door, not trying to, like, get to it. I'm like, oh, nah, bro, keep your shoes on, right? Now, I could do that. And if I say keep your shoes on, nigga walking all through the house, now your girl, nigga, you know niggas don't be in here with their shoes on. Like, what is you doing? Why you telling him to have his shoes on? Friction. Or you be like, yo, bro, can you take off your shoes for me? He got the holes in his sock. His shit stained. He's like, oh, man, I ain't really trying to take off my shoes, bro. You know, I've been working all day. You know what I'm saying? My shit probably not smelling too right or something. Plus, I got on my work socks and shit like that. Oh, nah, bro, it's all good. I got you. I'll give you some socks. Now, even handling like that, like, nah, I'll give you some clean socks. Don't even worry about that shit. It still puts a feeling on the nigga's spirit. Because remember, them spirits is communicating. Even when y'all not talking, there's telepathy. So, you know what I'm saying? Nigga like, man, listen. I just told this nigga I ain't trying to take off my shit, nigga. But he might have said to you, like, oh, all right, bro, yeah, I'll take the socks. But spiritually, he like, my nigga, I ain't trying to take this shit off. Like, and it's not a thought. I'm not thinking what he's saying in his mind. I'm saying the way he feels in his spirit. I just told this nigga my shit fucked up. I don't want niggas looking at my shit. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be acting funny and whoop, right? I'm just saying, friction. Keep that friendship in the friend zone. Keep that partnership where that's at. Keep your family where that's at. You know what I'm saying? Because mixing this shit is mixing energies, mixing spirits. You know what I'm saying? Your spirits is all conversating with each other. Give a fuck what you think, nigga. And I got another video I'm gonna do real soon for y'all. It's about your thoughts and shit. Right? You ain't alone. But you know what I'm saying? So whatever you going through with your girl, be careful on how much of that information that you take from that shit and bring over to your friendship. You know what I'm saying? Because your girl, right? Your girl might have came home. She might come home, right? and she might rub your back soon as she walk through the motherfucking door every day, just making you feel so good, you know. She wants you to feel like a king, and her understanding of how you treat a king is the things that she do for you. And she just like massages you all the time. She always making sure that you good, like really nurturing you and shit. And then, you know what I'm saying, one of your friends, you know what I'm saying, from the friendship, when he go to his partnership, it might not be the same for him. You know what I'm saying? So when when y'all on the friendship together, you telling that nigga like, yeah, man, shit, man, I can't wait to get off work today to get my back rubbed. Nigga like, what you about to go to a motherfucking Massage Envy or some shit? And like, nah, nigga, my girl, nigga, she about to rub my shit. She do that shit every day, nigga, without failure. Like, she be on it. What, nigga? Fuck, why she be doing it all like that? Why she do it every damn day? You should be sore every day, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He just got his little comments, whatever it is he might say. And, you know what I'm saying, spiritually, you know, he's saying whatever he's saying out his mouth in the 3D, but spiritually, in that astral realm, and in his thought process and in his feelings, you know what I'm saying, the nigga's like, this nigga might got a good bitch, nigga. You know what I'm saying? I might need that bitch. Or I need a bitch like that. Or, that nigga don't deserve her. You know what I'm saying? In that spiritual realm, he starts sending fucking messages and shit. And this shit's important because that next video that shit gonna be busting. But I'm telling you, it's important because those thoughts and shit like that, them niggas be traveling with other spirits. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas will have them thoughts and shit and them feelings, and that shit will radiate to other spirits. And when it does and it starts vibrating, you know what I'm saying, other spirits, the demonic spirits and hater spirits and cutthroat spirits and unloyal spirits and, you know, backstabbing spirits, all them is attracted to that type of shit, the demonic type shit. You know what I'm saying? So you know what they do? They done, you put it out there by mentioning the shit from your partnership to this nigga. You know what I'm saying? You put it in the air, in the universe. So he responds to it. So y'all done, even though y'all speak in 3D, y'all also speaking in the spirit realm. Just like I'm speaking to y'all right now. If y'all niggas is failing me, that's because y'all failing me from the spirit realm. So listen, right? So when you talking to this nigga, right? Then I lost my train of thought for a second. I was talking about like how your spirits are still communicating. Oh, okay, yeah, because you brought that shit from your crib to the partnership. And now when you spoken into the universe and spoken to this nigga, he took that. Remember, y'all sharing the spiritual realm, period. He took that motherfucking shit and up in the spiritual realm, you know what I'm saying? He's discussing it with the demons that's attracted to that vibration. Whether he's thinking it out or not, the feeling's there. Like, you know what I'm saying? He already sent the message. Rather it was his jealousy, him questioning how would you get a bitch like that, or him saying why you got a bitch like that, or him saying I need to get a bitch like that. All that type of shit. It's the light. It's the start of the vibrations right there. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna vibrate on what direction. Like a nigga ain't like, oh man, shit, man. It sounds like you got a real good woman, man. Like, I'm really happy for you. That's good shit. And then it's going to attract those spirits that's going to continue pushing good things your way. And why it happens like that is this. Because when you give him that information and put it in the universe, and then he adds his shit, he adds the vibration to that shit, his vibrations with it, and divide the shit vibrating together as a whole, attracting certain spirits and demons or whatever to it. Remember, your spirit is there too, man. You know what I'm saying? So your spirit is seeing what the fuck is going on in the astral realm. So your spirit becomes affected, which is affected by what he said, rather subconsciously or consciously. And we already know how the subconscious works. It's going to try to guide you. You got to pay attention though. So, you know what I'm saying? When that shit starts vibrating based on him saying, like, you know how, when questioning, you know how you got this good woman, you know what I'm saying? It goes into your mind, you know? Because regardless of what he say, yeah, in this 3D realm, you might hear exactly what comes out his mouth, And it might, you know what I'm saying, he might be like, damn, nigga, you gotta, like, why she do that shit every day? Like, damn, shit, man, I need to get me something like that. Or, shit, I wish I had me a girl like that. You know what I'm saying? Even though that's what he's saying, and that's all he's saying to you, and you may take it like, damn, you could take it like, damn, I must really got a good chick. Like, shit, I need to start appreciating her more and shit. Or you could take it like, and start questioning yourself, like, damn, how did I get her? Why do I got her? Or, you know, mad different shit like that, right? And ultimately what that does is it's on your spirit now. It's something that's pulling on your spirit because you don't understand it. What he said to you, it's like you understand the English words of what he said, but the fact that he said those words, oh, how you get her? Oh, I need to get me a chick like that. That's not positive energy, and niggas need to be able to pick up on this shit. You know what I'm saying? The signature behind the words is not positive, it's negative. And ultimately what happens is that energy comes in conjunction with your spirit. And then, you know what you do? You go back to your partnership. You know what I'm saying? And then you start vibrating that vibration from when you was talking to this nigga. And you know what? Your partner feel it. The vibes is off. Something ain't right. You know what happens? Everything that's happening there happens there first, and then it comes here. And you know what happened? It starts showing itself. Then y'all get to arguing. You know what I'm saying? That's like, oh, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking down the street with my girl, man, you know what I'm saying? And she see this old nigga that she used to fuck with, you know what I'm saying, man? And the nigga speaks to her and she said, and says hi to her, whatever, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't paying the nigga no mind and shit, but, you know, when she, you know, when he said hi or whatever, she looked and, you know, she said hi back, gave a little smile, and we kept on moving. You know what I'm saying? I ain't feeling it. I don't know why the fuck she doing all that. This is a nigga going from his house to his friendship or his family ship, and he's telling them about this shit, right? Now, that nigga that you talking to, remember, y'all in the spiritual realm, too. So the nigga you talking to, he probably like, shit, I always wanted this nigga bitch anyway. That's what he's saying in the spiritual realm. In the spiritual realm, everything's true. Ain't no lies in the spiritual realm. So that's why you gotta pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Down here. So he might be like, nigga, I always want this nigga's bitch too. You know what I'm saying? So he start in the 3D realm, he starts saying to you, oh man, fuck that bitch, my nigga. Fuck that bitch, man. You know what I'm saying? She gonna disrespect you and say hi to that nigga. You know what I'm saying? So if you feeling offended, you know what I'm saying? And he's pushing that agenda to help you still feel offended and da-da-da. You know what I'm saying? That's not a real friend. You know what I'm saying? Because a real friend gonna be like, bruh, all she said was hi to the nigga. You know what I'm saying? The nigga said hi to her. She said hi back. She gave a smile. You know what I'm saying? It just shows that her spirit is light. And you know what I'm saying? It ain't about nothing. Like, don't think too much on it and let yourself go crazy. That shit ain't about nothing. You know what I'm saying? She smiles. She keeping it moving with you. Where she at? She with you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, or a nigga could be like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care though. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? She wasn't supposed to do that. And the nigga be like, nah, bro, you don't want your girl feeling all tight and aggravated all the time, you know what I'm saying? To be rude and shit is to not acknowledge that the motherfucker said hi to her. Somebody spoke to her, she said hi, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's different if he had spoken to her, you know, he waved to her, said hi to her in front of you, and, you know, he tried to stop for conversation, and she stopped, you know what I'm saying, to talk to the nigga and never acknowledge you or introduce y'all. You know what I'm saying? Nigga said hi, kept it moving. She said hi back, kept it moving. And more than likely, she done told